Yeah, it was funny. I went down to the well. Here's the Revolution, the new stuff. Other cabs swinging in. What's up, buddy? Um, well, Josh, I tell you, buddy, you'll get some packs in the mail too. So not gonna leave empty handed there too. So you got Jay Mansfield up top. You got Superman, gold and green and gold. Good to see you back, man. First tee. Good luck. There's a Mosa, Maddie, Warrior, Lobo, CLR, Maddie, cornerback Jay to the Izzo, Itski, Jamie R, Andelo, Josh, throw many airs. First tee, Doodles, Jay Millich. Hey, good to see Jay Millich back up in the mix there. RCS and more. Mitch, Straw, Munster, Zoots, Nike, Ice. Let's go. Right? But yes, so I was down picking up at the UPS store today, and the UPS guy was like, "Hey man, did you see that big old line of people over at Target?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "People are lined up out the door." He's like, "I asked the driver whenever he got over here, what the hell was going on?" He's like, "Oh Jesus, I can't do that on the table. Knock something over." He was like, he goes, "Oh, they said they were getting a shipment of whatever in," and I was like, "Oh my God!" Like he said, there's people lined up out the door, like at Target, grandmas and all, over there. All right, let's check out the Revolution stuff. 8 of these boxes, everything gets shipped. Don't even worry about it. I want to see some galactic love. I want to see it all, right? Okay, so Tops Blasters, is that what got out there too? All right. AD knows what's up. So Tops, what? Like where they had the jumbos and the other stuff? Is that what it was? Baseball big hitter. Yep, absolutely. Well, let's see what kind of weirdo stuff we can roll out of here. Are there any, maybe other Kev, or maybe you guys know too, any weirdo inserts that we should be looking for that are super, super rare question mark? Dude, this stuff always looks good. I hope to God I can get some of the Australian blasters, because those are always fun. Here's Chris Paul. Yeah, Bradley Beal, and right out of the rip, you got the Sadiq Bey, and that's over to Detroit. What? So Warrior 16. There you go. Get the auto. I don't think there's an auto guaranteed per box, but I like his next one. Come on, man. You're telling me this ain't going to be a chip shot. Little Lebronius. The Astro LeBron Bron. Yeah. Chip shot. Extraordinaire going over to the Lake Show. And good luck. Then you got Giannis. The Vortex. Dude, this stuff looks so damn good. It's just, there's so much glitter. Obviously, y'all know, big fan of glitter. That's good. All right, you got Kobe White, Kyrie. Another Giannis. And you got the Jordan Norwa, Rook. And that's going to be 41 out of 50. So that's the cubic. 41 out of 50 going over to Milwaukee. Eagles, SB. There you go, buddy. And a Sadiq Bey, little Rook. Seriously. This stuff like took off out of nowhere. Like for the longest time, let's see, Trey, Kawhi, Tim Hardaway. Then you got a Peyton Pritchard. All right. A little fractal. And a Jason Tatum Shockwave. Okay. But for the longest time, people were like, "Oh man, it's just, there's a whole bunch of no autos." No, it's not about the autos, man. Out of this stuff, them making the autos rare makes a lot of the other insert stuff really, really, pretty solid. So here's Domantas Sabonis, the Vortex. And another Peyton Pritchard, Rook. Tons to look at out of here, and I love it. Lonzo Kemba, and you got a Andre Drummond. I mean, half the stuff will make you dizzy. That's the groove. But another Bron Chippy, the Shockwave. Yeah, buddy. No problem, Eagles. That's a solid start, man. All right, they got Paul George and a Denny. Over to the Wiz. So Matty G. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Steven Adams, Karis LeVert. Then you got a Mike Conley, Revolution, the Astro. All right. Then R.J. Hampton, the Rookie Revolution, right? Old LeBron bronze, all up in your business. Malachi Flynn, little rookie. And Skylar Mays. All right. So for some reason, at the end of all of this stuff, you don't have anything, huh? Obviously, you can get something up in your business. But, dude, tons to look at so far, which is really nice. They made the inserts in the other parallels a little bit easier to spot this year, which is nice because normally it's like unparalleled where you're like, oh God, everything. There's Michael Porter Jr. and a Vortex is Zach LaVine. Zion Chippy. And then you got Joel Embiid over to the 76ers. That'd be 120 to 149. So, Mr. Doodles. There you go, buddy, with Joel Embiid. Cassius Stanley. There he is. Wasn't he was in the dunk contest, right? I blacked out. Norman Powell and James Harden. Shockwave. And you got the Vortex of Bradley Beal. This dude's good. How fitting was it that Bradley Beal's rookie, Nick Richards, not Melo, but how fitting was it that Bradley Beal's rookie was 2012-13, which that was also the first year of prison basketball. Sweet Jesus. I mean, talk about eBay 101s, right? All right, DeAndre Ayton, and then you got a Tyrese Halliburton over to Sacramento. The Lobo 49. And Russell Westbrook and a Cole Anthony. Tatum in there. Dude, the photography looks damn good. I know. They really did on that first dunk, didn't they? Here's John Wall and a Ben Simmons buying his brother a car for his birthday. And I got Malachi Flynn again over to the Raptors and a Killian Hayes. All right. Still 6 to go. Boatloads going out from here. I mean, I think the only thing that I can think of for that first dunk, though, Eagles SBs, they don't want to, like, come out swinging. It was almost like he was at a disadvantage for going first, too, because even if you have the best dunk, they want to give you 10s across the board. So I think he was a little bit at a disadvantage to begin with there on the dunk contest. There's a little Luka. There you go. All it takes is one, Jay Mansfield. That's it, buddy. How about the LaMelo Astro? What are those little guys going for right now? So LaMelo Astro. Jay Mansfield doing it, and doing it well. There you go, brother. That's the way to kick things off right there. And Killian Hayes. Like I said, all it takes is one out of this stuff. All right, then you got another Giannis. Those Giannis chip shots are going to be all day. Then actually, you know what? That's not bad either for Memphis. Itski with the Jason Williams. Auto. Yeah. I'm all right with that. Jason Williams has a good following, man. All right, they got Aaron Gordon and a supernova, Donovan Mitchell. Uh-oh, is that it? Are we getting a James Harden? That's not the Galactic, is it? Nope, that's the Impact. Still solid hit for Houston and Nike had. 93 to 149. How slick do those look? Gosh, love them. Then Jaden McDaniels. And you got Patrick Williams, one of the groove guys. Those look good. And a nice Tatum, Vortex. So, I mean, it really is. This stuff isn't about autos. It's about the chip shots And then every once in a while you get those bangers up in your face. All right, you have the fractal Russell Westbrook and a Cassius Winston. And looks like we got a little die cut back here. Another DeAndre Ayton. And another James Harden. The liftoff. James Harden. Back over to Houston, a Nike head. All right, then you got DeJounte Murray. And that's the fractal. Cole Anthony. And Colin Sexton, the Astro, and DeAndre Ayton, Vortex. So, tons and tons rolling out of here so far. I like it. So we're in the 8-box number 1. I think I want to say more shows up. I think I have one more case of the Revolution, maybe. I know, still shipping delays and those kind of things. So, all right. And here we go. A little die cut on the back of Tatum, which I like. All right, Bertans and hey now. How about a De'Aaron Fox? Dude, Sacramento, where you at? That's going to be Lobo. How about a De'Aaron Fox 16 out of 25? Little auto guy rolling around in there. How clean does that look? A swiper. That's pretty solid, man. Jaylen Brown. Then a liftoff of Jason Tatum. You know what I like? I like Ryan's Bucks getting geared up for everybody. That's the key. That's how you do the damn thing. All right, here's Elijah Hughes going over to Utah. And that's Jay Mansfield. That's 57 out of 100. But you'd be surprised on what some of these rookies that are actually serial number go for. No, it's always the card that's it's always the card that's listed on the card. Collegiate only like if it was collegiate, then it would go to the most current team. So yeah. So, yeah, basically that's how that goes. But Kenyon Martin, because it'd be tough to argue to be like, oh, it says Houston. So Kenyon Martin, then LeBron, Supernova. I'm telling you what, Lake Show, all day long, getting those chip shots. And the Luka Vortex. I like that, too. Kira Lewis. I know, it's all day. And they got CJ McCollum, then Shockwave of Bradley Beal over to the Wiz. Well, another Zion Chippy, Jokic. Trey Jones over to the Spurs, and Josh, throw him in the airs. And then you got Karis LeVert, Astro, over to the Nets. Anthony Davis, Vortex. All right, last pack in this box. You got Zeke Naji, and that's over to the Nuggets, the Astro, and Jamis Ramsey back over to Sacramento. Sacramento's kind of crushing it right now. After getting that De'Aaron Fox out of 25 auto up in there, we still got 4 left to go. Like I said, there's a lot to look at out of the Revolution stuff, and I like it. Okay. So, 4 to go at a Revolution. The 8-box number 1. Here's another Vortex of Joel Embiid. Not number there. Cassius Winston. And there's your Ja Bird. And a DeMar DeRozan. Russell Westbrook. Supernova. I'm starting to see a lot of die cuts too, which is nice. All right, Jarrett Culver and a liftoff of Anthony Davis. Back over to the Lake Show. Another Bron. Then you got Trey Jones. Should be a little short print. Josh, throw him in the airs. 9 out of 100. You got Trey Jones. Those start to add up. I'm just saying. Jaden McDaniels over to the Timberwolves. And Cassius Winston, Vortex of Devin Booker. And DeMontis Sabonis and Theo Madeline. 2 to go out of this box. 3 boxes left to go. Here's a Xavier Tillman over to the Grizz, one of the Groove rookies. And Devin Vassell back to the Spurs. And Josh, another Giannis in there. And he got James Wiseman. I like that too, the Astro. James Wiseman. Little Rook. Going over to green and gold, 808. That's your team. That's your jam. And there you go, man. And Jordan Norwa. All right. Last 3 boxes over here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, once again, short week this week because no Friday breaks. But I'm thinking, hey now, onto the base. Thinking about doing the Friday I got geared up about Friday personals. Friday personals. We'll do those on Thursday. That's what I'm thinking. But I know you guys like personal breaks. Those are always fun. All right. You got the Vortex of Jokic. Jamas Ramsey. I'd like to see another auto here. Okay. All right. Tim Hardaway. Groove. And Killian Hayes. Another Bron. What, I mean, are they selling right now? The Fractal Bron. There you go. Telling you, good luck. You're doing all right, man. You're doing all right. There's Klay Thompson. And Chris Middleton, the Vortex. Yeah, so many bronze. Then you got Emmanuel Quickly, Astro. Blake Griffin. And Donovan Mitchell. Oh, I bet you're going to do just fine right here with Dallas and Jamie R. Dude, the foil patterns, it is night and day different, other Kev. And then you hit something like this, I like to call it a Bluka. You got a little blue, cosmic, 82 out of 100, the Beanie Baby. How much you won't bet you get a good bit back for this card right here? Oh, Jamie R, solid hit. Bluka, the rare cosmic Bluka. Yeah, I'm just saying, that's going to be a nice little banger right there. Lauri Markkanen and then Kawhi Leonard over the clip show. All right. Dang, dude, Revolution, rocking and rolling. I'm just saying. Looking strong to quite strong. You know how much blasters are going to go for? $87 gazillion times 7. You gotta go to Australia to get them though. That's the only thing. And Ryan goes, I got it in the wrong break. Don't worry, man. We'll have another one of these. Get yourself some Durantula. Grooving on Durantula. Then a lift off Zion. Second year true rookie? Question mark? Yeah. Going over to New Orleans. First tee. And he got Kemba Walker. Nico Mannion. Still looking for that Galactic guy, wherever he's at. SGA. And you got Jimmy Butler. Well, hey, listen, the more you know, Ryan Bucks, right? The more you know. Patrick Williams, Astro. Like that. Isaiah Stewart. And Aaron Baines. I think the Galactics are what? 1 per master case, I think? Somewhere around there. All right, then you got Fred VanVleet. Should be a little bit shorter print here. 7 out of 10. VanVleet going to Munster. Dude, 7 out of 10. That's no joke. I like that. Daniel Toro. And now a Zion. Little Astro guy. Trey Bird, Vortex. Yes. I've been singing this entire time. Here's Onyeka. And that's over to Atlanta and RJ Hampton. Dude, pretty solid. I'm just saying. There's so many chip shot. Like what? Houston, Clippers, Indy, Raptor, like Utah. All the bottom teams are getting solid chippies. No. Other Kev. Been singing it. All right, final box, but we got one more 8-boxer right after this. Another short print, Dallas Lovin. That'll be Terrell Terry, 107 out of 149. Dallas doing some yard work. Kenyon Martin down to Houston. And he got Anthony Edwards. Solid hit, the fractal. And then he got Devin Vassell there. Jamal Murray, the shock wave. Fractal. Jalen Smith over to the Suns. And you got Precious on Yika. Or no, sorry, Udoka. I was way off. There's Jawbird. Uh-oh. Jay Mansfield. Is it going to happen right now? Oh, Jay Mansfield. Who's got 2 thumbs and 2 LaMelo balls? That's Jay Man. I think he had 2 thumbs. But you got him. There you go, buddy. The rookie auto. LaMelo ball. Jay Mansfield. You know what this does? This removes any sort of, I never get a hit. For at least a couple weeks. Come on now. There you go. All right, Mitchell Robinson and Domantas Sabonis. That a baby. Let me get a little signature confirm on that joint there for you, bub. Congrats, man. Where do my little stickers go? Hey, little stick. There they are. Dude, what a solid 8-box. Seriously. LaMelo rolling out now. All right, here's Kevin Huerter, the Groove, and then he got Kyle Lowry. And Jamal Murray. And Desmond Bain. Jay Mansfield's not even here now. Come on. Unless he fell out of his... There was no bounty. Yeah, there's a bounty. If you're providing the box, I will do the bounty. How about Jordan Norwa, Rudy Gobert? I think I gave away about $3,000 in boxes. I had to pump the brakes there. Had to pump the brakes a little bit. So, dude, first 8-boxer doing some yard work there. Now, granted, if we go back and do some of the 18-19 prisms, I'll do the Luka bounty all day. That's all day right there. Damn. There you go, Jay Mansfield.